video 2 in my new series. This is Autobot. I'm playing a T29, which is a Tier 7 American Heavy, arguably king of the Tier 7s and Tier 7 Heavies, obviously. It has an amazing turret. The hull armor is not all that great, but if you are hull down, not that big a deal. It does bounce quite a bit on the upper plate, and as with most tanks, the lower glacis is pretty weak. We are on South Coast, on the north side, and here I like to camp at the base. My buddy here is about to totally BS RNG their scout, and I'm going to head over to the east side in the bushes. I like to sit up here because it allows a lot of flexibility wherever the enemy pushes. So if they push east, I can move east. If they push west, I can move back west with very little effort. So until I see a large movement, I'm going to sit up here and snipe until I figure out where best to fit in. Not very much happening, kind of a slow game. Another reason I decided to stay up here, which you can't see on here, is I use XVM normally, and our team is very terrible. So if I push out, odds of me getting any sort of support are very low, because a lot of people just play this like it's a first-person shooter, and there's a lot more to it than that. Got some targets here, but unfortunately they're behind the building, and then we have an IS coming up here, rushing. Takes one in the side, and he bounces the front of my turret. 279 millimeters. It's almost impossible to get through. Take another shot there. The only real weak spot on the turret is if you get shot in the sides, or if somebody managed to pin your commander's cupola. Here I'm going to back up and get my spotting taken off me, so hopefully I disappear again. I'm going to move back up into these bushes and try to get some more shots. Found a VK over here. It's low health, I can kill him. And he is ugly match. That IS is still there, but he just died right there. I'm going to take care of this VK as I bounce a couple more shots off my turret. The depression on this gun is really awesome, as with most of the American heavies and mediums. Some of the lights are pretty good as well, but it's not quite enough, so I have to go over the top. BK bounces the shot off of me. And my auto lock is not quite enough, so I have to unlock him. I do use auto lock quite a bit. Only because it allows me the freedom to look around and check my flanks. I don't have a shot here, so I'm going to move over to the T150. Unaimed. I hit him, but I bounced. Unfortunate. So I'm going to aim at his viewport, center mass. He disappeared, but I shot low. I did hit him because his health has dipped down. Another nice penetration through the front. Already you can see here shooting at me since I'm lit, but I have the mountain covering me, so I am safe. T150 is out. EK took another shot at my turret and bounced. I'm just going to get rid of this guy now. He did manage to pen me, but at 200 damage, he really didn't do too much to damage me, only about a sixth of my health. So I'm still in pretty good shape. I'm going to move back over to the east, which is where the next set of enemies is at. Unfortunately, that Cheerie's behind the building, so I'm going to try and knock it down. It looks like he's going to die before I get to that, so I'm going to move up. No shots on the church. Someone did clear the building, so I'm going to finish this guy off. Gotcha. Target acquired. Try and shoot at the heavy. Target locked. My partner Jag has just annihilated him with one shot. Still looking for another tank to shoot over here. Oh, another VK.
Enemy armor is hit. Target acquired.
Nice pen, back up so he misses me.
Target unlocked.
Always want to do stuff to maintain your survival. The longer you survive, the more damage you do, more likely to win the game. So I don't have any shots on that guy. Waiting for the VK. He's probably hiding. Pretty slow game. You can see people are kind of afraid to poke out because they're getting smacked. We have a T29 going up here to scout. I'm going to get in position to take shots. Wondering where that comet went to. He should have been spotted, but there's the VK. 49's going to blow right by him. He takes a shot, but I'm going to try and get this VK when he tries to follow the 49. Luckily he does just that, bleed him a little bit, and he's out. I can see out on the west there's a tiger moving up the beach, and there's our medium that disappeared, the comet. So my buddy Jag is going to move down south through the city, and I'm going to go along the north and push west. So we're going to flank them. That way, if they choose to engage me, he can shoot him in the back. And if they decide to engage him, I can shoot them in the back or the sides. So if at all possible, you do want to get flanks. That way, you don't have just you and another guy shooting in the front of tanks and bouncing them. You can expose their vulnerabilities and hopefully deal with them rather quick. A little bit premature on shooting him. Luckily he bounced off me as well. I'm waiting for that tiger to come around here.
Let's find another target.
But he is not coming, so I decide to make a move, and I'm going to push around here and lock onto him as I do so. And then ram him in the side for the last bit. I'm sure that tiger is going to be here any second, so I move over, try to get hull down. And there he is.
Penetration. Ready to fire.
He bounces me. I pin him. Now I'm going to face hug him so that he cannot shoot the hull of my tank. He has only the top turret, basically my impenetrable faceplate to shoot at. So he bounces me again. And my partner shoots him in the back after I have pushed him down the hill a little bit. The only thing left is Artie. I probably won't get there, but I'm going to head down the middle of the map just in case. People do some funny things and push out into the middle with Artie sometimes. And there he is. So we have an Artie and the SU-152 on the beach to take him out. And my buddy hits him for Brothers in Arms. Alright, let's look at the post-game. You can see I got a Mastery, Top Gun, Steel Wall, Brothers in Arms, and High Caliber, which is doing the top damage in the match, as well as more than 20% of the other team's entire hit point pool. So I, by myself, did more than 20% of damage to the entire other team. And 84% accuracy, which is pretty good. 19 shots fired, 16 hit, for 4405 damage. The next screen here you can see 4405 damage, 6 kills. I am on top of the XP chart by a significant amount. 1378 XP without any sort of premium bonuses. My partner in second place damage-wise, 10 kills between us. And there's several people who really didn't do a whole lot of damage that should have done significantly more. And that is exactly the reason I like to sit up there, because a lot of people just derpy rush out and they get wasted. Here on the detailed report, you see 19 shots, 16 hits, 15 pens. That one donk off the T150. It did 1346 from over 300 meters, which is towards the tank sniper medal, which I did not get. I received 12 hits, 4 pens. Pens also count for track hits. Non-pens 8 for a total of 1900 damage blocked by armor. I did 108 assisted damage for that VK. I received 62,000 credits. After supplying all my stuff, I gained 25,552, which is actually a pretty decent haul, since I did use a couple of APCR rounds, which are rather expensive. Alright, that's it for this video. Hopefully I have spurred your interest in the T29. You can see what it is capable of. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. In your comments, also, if you have anything that you would like to see, I will see what I can do in making those videos. Thanks for coming by, and hopefully I'll see you around.